How's it going, guys? Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna do a quick pre-workout review today. I'm gonna be reviewing the Muscletech NEUROCORE. Now, as I mentioned in my previous reviews, I've used this quite a bit in the past, but I haven't taken it recently, and I've been trying all these other pre-workouts, so I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try now and see how it compares. This is a grape flavor NEUROCORE. I've never had this. The only one I've ever had is the blue raspberry, which is pretty good tasting, but it'll be my first time trying this. This is a brand new container. Now the NEUROCORE, this doesn't have too many ingredients really, but the ingredients it does have, it has them at pretty decent amounts, and it's pretty much meant to be taken at the full 3-scoop dose. To get the full doses of these ingredients, you're going to want to do the 3-scoop dose, which at 3 scoops, beta-alanine is 3,200 milligrams. That's like a clinical dose of beta-alanine. You got 3 grams of creatine hydrochloride. That's a real good amount of creatine hydrochloride. 3 grams of L-citrulline, again that's good, and caffeine is 360 milligrams at 3 scoops. So that's a pretty good amount of caffeine too, not too high, not going too overboard on it like a few pre-workouts have more than that. So, got my water here. I'm gonna go ahead and show this real quick. If you can see, I don't know, let's see. I don't know how good you guys can see. There's a few more ingredients from what I named, but all in all, it's not too many ingredients. Now the Nano Vapor has a lot more ingredients than the NEUROCORE, and I thought the Nano Vapor was going to be like a step up from the NEUROCORE, but I didn't like the Nano Vapor at all. It just gave me a really weird feeling. But the NEUROCORE is a real decent pre-workout. This is a concentrated series, so it's one of the, you would consider this like a concentrated pre-workout. Scoop is only a 3.8 gram scoop. That's pretty small. But of course, you can do up to 3 scoops. I'm gonna do about 2.5. Here's 1, 2. Oh, some powder stuck in the scoop, and it's about 2.5. Now, when I've taken this before, 1 scoop will have you feeling it a little bit, but nothing too extreme. 2 scoops will give you a pretty good effect. But if you really want that, you know, that real noticeable energy and, you know, focus, 3 scoops is definitely the way to go. Today I'm just doing 2.5. I'm actually trying to cut down on my stimulant intake. I might actually be taking a break soon off of pre-workouts for a while. Give myself a break from it. So I'm not trying to go too overboard these days, but see how this goes. I mix it with quite a bit of water, so this might dilute the flavor a little bit. I like mixing my pre-workouts with a lot of water. Quite a bit of foam there, like most. Well, the flavor's not bad. I mean, it tastes like grape, almost like grape Kool-Aid, but it has a little bit of a funny taste. I mean, it doesn't taste as good as grape Kool-Aid. Funny aftertaste, but it's not too bad. I mentioned before I never buy grape pre-workouts because ever since Craze, which was not the best tasting, I have this weird thing in my mind that whenever I think of a grape pre-workout, I imagine the Craze grape. And I always avoid grape pre-workouts, but this one, I did try the grape. And let's see, how would I compare this to Craze? I would say this is a little bit better flavor than Craze, if you guys are familiar with the Craze grape flavor. Well, I'm gonna have to rinse this out. There's quite a bit of foam in this shaker too. So I'm going to hit a back workout today. I'll be back in a couple hours and let you guys know how it goes. Hey, what's up guys? Back to do my review on the NEUROCORE grape flavor. It's pretty late at night right now. I had a lot of things to do after the gym, so I'm coming back now to give you guys my review. Now I knew from taking this before, I knew that NeuroCore was a good pre-workout. I know that I always had a good effect from it at like the full 3 scoops. But now after taking all these other pre-workouts that I've been taking and reviewing, and then coming back and taking the NeuroCore again, I'm actually really impressed because like this really hit me today, man. It really gave me a lot of good energy. Like I really felt it here in my house before I was going to the gym. Like I really felt the energy hitting me. Got to the gym, had a good back workout, like definitely was feeling the energy from it. But one thing that I didn't expect that I experienced today was I was feeling the same weird like cold sweats that I was getting from the Nano Vapor. And I don't remember experiencing that from the NeuroCore in the past. But today definitely, like when I was doing my sets, I feel like a cold, chill, sweating feeling. And the only other pre-workouts I ever experienced that with was the Muscletech Nano Vapor and the Game Day. Those are the only 2 pre-workouts I experienced that side effect from. And now I felt it today with the NeuroCore. So I don't know exactly what it is, but if you guys have experienced that with the pre-workout, then you know what I'm talking about. The best way I can describe it is like cold sweats. You're doing your set and you're sweating, but you literally feel cold. And it's a very awkward and uncomfortable feeling to get when you're working out. So I really don't know what it is, because before when I was taking the NeuroCore, I was taking the blue raspberry. And now this is grape, but there shouldn't be any difference just in the different flavors, you know. So that's strange, you know. I really don't know what to say about it, but I can say the energy was great from this, but it's just I had that weird sensation today in the gym. Now, I do have some other flavors of this NeuroCore also. This is the grape I tried today. I got the Fruit Punch NeuroCore. I got, again, the Blue Raspberry. And I got so much Muscletech products because Muscletech had been having some great sales in the past months. I believe these were buy one, get one free. They were on sale plus buy one, get one free. Like they were some kind of ridiculous cheap price. And I knew it was a good pre-workout, so I just stocked up on it. So I don't know, maybe I'll have to come back again once I, you know, take this one, maybe take this one some more times and see if this is a consistent effect I'm going to get from this with the cold sweats. But I can say NeuroCore is a good pre-workout. Like it'll definitely give you some good energy. 45 servings in one container. Of course, if you're taking 3 scoops, it's going to cut down your servings, but usually you can find some pretty good prices on this, and Muscletech puts their stuff on sale quite a bit. You know, I've also been taking the Muscletech CreaCore. This is the creatine I've been taking pre and post workout, and this is great. I have no complaints whatsoever with this. And I've even been taking the Muscletech Amino build as my intro workout. Because like I said, Muscletech had all this stuff on sale so cheap, you know, I just couldn't pass it up. So that's my review on the NeuroCore. I really didn't expect to have that side effect, but I gotta, you know, be truthful with what I felt today. Now I know pre-workouts affect everybody a little bit differently, so maybe some people might not feel that. Because I know some people, like the effect I experienced with the Game Day, I know a lot of people didn't experience that. They said Game Day was a great pre-workout. Game Day at the 1 full scoop, it gives me really like jittery energy and a really big feeling of cold sweats. So when I take Game Day now, what I usually do is just take a half a scoop of the Game Day, and then I usually mix it with like a half a scoop of a different pre-workout. And even with that, I still get a little bit of that sensation of cold sweats. Same thing I got with the NeuroCore today. But definitely this is a good concentrated pre-workout. I would definitely recommend picking it up, and you can find some really good deals on it. That's my review today, guys. Hopefully it's helpful to some people. NeuroCore has been around for a while, so there's a lot of reviews on it online, I'm sure. That's just my personal experience with it. So check me next time. I have some more reviews coming. Take care.